Hey, Enrique here. We're building electromagnets today. Yay! Let me show you how to do it. So, you'll need a battery, compass, scissors, paper clips, one of the electric kits, and some wire, and a nail. Okay, so what you're gonna do is first get some wire, and you're going to cut it off the spool. I like to get about 3 feet. So we just cut that. Good job. Okay. You'll need to burn the paint off the ends. When you're doing this, make sure you flip it, get both sides as you're burning the paint off the ends. Also, don't hold it really close to the end because you'll burn your finger. So don't hold it really close because the heat will conduct. So I like to hold it far away from the end when I'm burning the paint. And you're just burning the paint off the ends. So like that's pretty far. And I don't burn for a long time because it'll melt the whole thing off. So just a little bit. Then I'm gonna flip upside down so I can burn this side. That should be pretty good. Those are ready to connect to my battery. So the way I connect those is I'm going to open this up and just take the alligator clips out. These are these things. Okay, everything else I'm going to leave in there. I don't need anything but the alligator clips. When you're cleaning up, put those back. That's nice, okay? These are a little bit tangled. Untangle them. Okay, wire management is half the battle. So just put the green one on top of these. These can break kind of easily, so don't pull on them. That would be bad. So just be gentle around these. The white one goes to there. Okay, so those just chomp right onto your wires. Okay. So this one, I'm gonna chomp. I'm gonna use 2 hands. Let's see if I can prop this up. There we go. I'm gonna use 2 hands so you can see. Hello. Okay. Should have had someone film it. So you're gonna take one end and stick it onto there. And before I do the other one, which will complete the circuit and then start the magnet, I'm gonna go ahead and take my nail, stick it in the middle somewhere, and then I'm gonna coil it. So you're supposed to take data every 10 coils. So I'll wind it 10 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's my first data point. Okay, then I'll just keep winding it to get more. Okay, I'm now ready to make my magnet by completing the circuit here. So I will plug that bad boy in right there. Clip. Ooh, a little spark came out. No big deal. Okay, I now have a magnet. If you look here, and I pick this up and put it near the compass, look what happens. Whoop! You see that? Whoop! I'm getting a magnetic field. Okay. What you're going to measure is how many paper clips you can pick up with your magnet. 1, 2, skip a few. Okay. So try to measure it, see how many of those you can pick up before you die. Okay, that's going to give you some sense of the magnetic field strength. Okay, for measurement of the compass, you're going to bring this in until you see some sort of motion on it. And as soon as you see it move, see how it's kind of moving already right there? So I can measure the centimeters between those with a ruler. Look at that. So when I first make a measurement, I can measure that distance. Okay? All right, so those are the 2 measurements you got to do, paper clip and distance to the compass, and you're going to be changing number of loops. Okay. Hey, real quick, the things that can hurt you in this lab. So the wires can get very hot. Okay, so don't touch right in here because that'll burn you. I felt kind of a little burn right in there. Also, don't touch the ends of the wires because that can burn. So I'm going to unclip it, but these are actually really hot right here. These tips, they get hot. We're running no resistance in here because we want as much magnetic field effect as possible so it can be measurable. And when we have no resistance, the current is really high and you get, it heats up. Okay, that's it. That's the lab.